Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's I, your host, Mr. Sean, and this is Chimera Miniatures' official YouTube channel. If this is your first time on the channel, this is the channel that I use, 1, to advertise my business, Chimera Miniatures, and 2, to entertain all of you. I currently, at the time of recording this, have over 50 different miniatures for sale on both my eBay and Etsy pages, as well as a selection of anime figures and other collectibles. So if you enjoyed this channel's content, be sure to like, subscribe, share the videos, as well as maybe go buy a mini. We also have links to our new Discord where I and several other creators will be posting our items that we have for sale. And if you would like to join that Discord, you can reach out to me and other sellers directly and even post your own items for sale if that's something you'd like to do. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, I don't know if they're considered cool today, but back when I was a kid, my millennial ass loved Goosebumps books. Goosebumps books by R.L. Stine were the penultimate in childhood horror. I can vividly remember running to the local Big Bear grocery store, just hoping they had a new Goosebumps book in, because, well, yeah, my mom wouldn't always let me have toys or comic books. She was willing to let me have a book. And in fact, the very first chapter book I ever read by myself was Goosebumps Return of the Mummy. These things had the coolest cover art of any kid's horror book, and it was always something that you really just could dive right in. I know R.L. Stine cranked these things out super quick, but they were just so good. Apparently, R.L. Stine is coming out with some new ones, which I think is great, but we're not here today to talk about actual Goosebumps books. No, today we're going to talk about a TikTok channel I found belonging to a Jacob Rice that is at Fake Goosebumps. What this guy has done, and it's amazing, is he has used the AI generating art programs and Photoshop to generate Goosebumps book covers. I don't know specifically what AI art program he is using, but these covers look phenomenal. Like, I would totally, had I seen these on a bookshelf, I would assume they were Goosebumps books I'd never heard of. A link to Jacob's TikTok will be in the description of this video. Definitely recommend you go check him out. So what we're going to do today is expand on Jacob's work. So he has the cover, he has the tiny little tagline that's always in the cover, and we're going to take it one step further. Using a Chat GPT program and my own creativity, I am taking these covers that he has made, and I am creating the back cover blurb for these books that he has generated. Please note that I am not affiliated with Jacob Rice in any way. This is just because I am a fan of his work and wanted to take it one step further. I definitely, again, recommend you go give him a look, give him a follow. But inspired by his talent and creativity, I wanted to take the next step in these generating of fake Goosebumps books. If you are familiar with the book The Mysteries of Harris Burdick, this concept might sound familiar to you because I'm essentially taking an image that someone else has created and a small snippet of text, and I am expanding on that. And if you're not familiar, The Mysteries of Harris Burdick was a children's book by Chris Van Allsburg, which had a bunch of images with one line of text that was supposed to inspire children to make their own stories. Under the guise that these were images created by a mysterious man named Harris Burdick, who apparently there were stories for all these images, but they have been lost to time like the man himself.
And now, without further ado, reader beware, you're in for a scare. Goosebumps.
First up we have I Hate Fried Eggs. It won't go over easy. The yoke's on you, kiddo. Jake hates everything about eggs. Too bad for him, his dad is a world-renowned egg scientist. When his dad makes him eat some of his genetically modified eggs, things get even worse. His skin turns ghostly white, his eyes take on a new sunny side up look, and when he pricks his finger, yolk comes out. With every passing day, Jake becomes more and more like his worst nightmare, a fried egg. Will he be able to reverse the effects before it's too late, or will he crack under the pressure? Also available from R.L. Stine, Macaroni and Bees. Better not be allergic. There's a new queen bee in the kitchen. Lila is a talented young chef who loves cooking but has a serious phobia of bees. When she's given a special honey to use as a secret ingredient in a mac and cheese cook-off, she can't resist the chance to win. The recipe is a huge hit, making Lila's mac and cheese the buzz around town. But winning comes with unexpected consequences, as people who eat her mac and cheese start experiencing strange side effects. Can Lila stop the madness before it's too late? Next we have Microwave Coven. Beep, beep, beep. Magic in minutes. When 16-year-old Annie ordered a meal prep subscription, she thought it would make her life easier. But instead, she started receiving kits for microwave witchcraft. At first, these new instant spells are fun, but soon they start going horribly wrong. Now Annie must seek out the coven behind these kits, or it may spell the end of her life as she knows it. Also available from R.L. Stine, The Ghoul Who Fell Down the Stairs. Something went bump, 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 bump in the night. Some ghosts go bump into furniture. When a young Ricky Roberts moves into a new house, he quickly discovers that he's not alone. A clumsy ghost named Rupert is haunting his home, and he's terrible at scaring people. Desperate to move back to his old town, Ricky decides to help Rupert scare his parents out of the house. Unfortunately, things take a terrifying turn when Ricky realizes that Rupert might just scare them all to death. Will they make it out alive, or will this ghostly encounter be their last? And here we have, I Think My Turtle Doesn't Like Me. He's coming out of his shell. Slow and steady wins the chase. Gus thought getting a pet turtle would be awesome, until strange things started happening. His aunt warned him to watch out, because the turtle wasn't like other pets. But Gus didn't believe her, until one day he started to suspect his turtle had it in for him. With near-death experiences occurring every day, Gus wonders if he should be afraid. Is the turtle connected to these accidents? The answer may shell-shock you. And finally, we have I Scream Truck. 31 flavors of terror. Are you ready to scream for ice cream? Donnie is living a totally vanilla life working at his family's ice cream parlor when a new ice cream truck rolls into town and starts serving new out-of-this-world treats. But be warned, once you take a lick of these delectable sweets, you won't be able to stop. Soon strange things start happening to those who indulge in the icy treats. Is the ice cream truck causing these bizarre occurrences, or is it something more sinister? Will Donnie find the answer, or come down with a deadly case of brain freeze? And that's going to be our video today, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to go give Jacob Rice's TikTok a view. Be sure to check the links, join the Discord, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for sticking with me today on this little experiment. I know this isn't the kind of content I usually create, but I did have a great time doing it, and I do hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, my name is Mr. Sean, and I hope you alpha great day and an even beta tomorrow. Bye-bye.